So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. It's going to the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Collective for February 27th, 2026. So let's start with Divine Feminine. I feel as though Divine Feminine is letting go of some self-limiting beliefs about the divine right now. And as she lets go of these particular beliefs, she is releasing a lot of repressed emotion in her gut and stomach area. As the Divine Feminine ends up transmuting this, she is starting to see where she is still not trusting love. I also see that the Divine Feminine is working on her abandonment wound yet again. She is letting go that yes person persona even more. And as she lets go of that persona, she starts to see where she was dimming her own light in order to receive love. And the Divine Feminine is ending those cycles as she chooses herself. A lot of anger and sadness are coming up, and this is reinforcing the Divine Feminine's new identity. So the Divine Feminine is really stepping into her Dark Feminine right now, and the more she steps into that, the more she feels that guilt and shame over choosing herself fall away. I feel as though the Divine Feminine is also focused on transmuting inner child trauma related to codependency right now. As she clears this trauma, she's starting to see where she let fear keep her from being in her power, kept her from really fearing trusting love. And I feel as though the Divine Feminine is really putting her foot down. Again, she is no longer inclined to abandon herself. She's choosing herself right now, and this is helping the Divine Feminine to gain a broader perspective as to why certain triggers are happening right now. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So I feel for Divine Masculine, he is undergoing some self-limiting beliefs about the divine too. I feel as though he is letting go of that false belief that he is alone in this world and he has to rely on himself. As the Divine Masculine transmutes that anger and sadness related to his hyper independence, the Divine Masculine is really opening up his heart space. He is seeing where he is still not trusting love. He is seeing where he is choosing fear over a love-based energy. I feel as though the Divine Masculine is reframing his thinking. As he reframes it, he starts to see fear-based thinking that he overlooked before actually come up. And I feel as though the Divine Masculine is calmly working through these particular triggers so that he can come home to himself. I feel as though the Divine Masculine is also going through emotional upheaval right now. He is letting go some trapped emotions related to the abandonment wound too. He is seeing where he let that fear of what others might think actually inhibit him from being his authentic self. And I feel as though the Divine Masculine is wanting to nip that cycle in the bud. So I feel as though the Divine Masculine is putting his foot down on being mistreated. He is choosing himself, and in doing so, he is maintaining boundaries and really being in his power. As the Divine Masculine lets go of the yes person persona, he is really stepping into his truth without apology, without shame, and without guilt. And that's what I give for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. I'm going to see you another time. Namaste.